How did poor sanitation impact life in the medieval feudal system? Imagine living in a time when streets are filled with waste, animals roam freely, and disease is just part of daily life. That was the reality for many people in medieval Europe. The feudal system was built on a strict social hierarchy, with peasants working the land for lords. But poor sanitation made life much harder for everyone, especially peasants. Villages and towns had no proper waste disposal systems. Human waste and garbage were often thrown into the streets or dumped into rivers, which were also used for drinking water. This created perfect breeding grounds for germs and rats. Fleas and lice thrived in the straw bedding of simple homes, spreading diseases like the bubonic plague. Despite some washing, full baths were rare because water was hard to heat and cultural attitudes discouraged frequent washing. These conditions led to frequent outbreaks of deadly illnesses that swept through communities. When people got sick, they couldn't work on the farms, which meant less food and more hardship. Crop failures and famine often followed, making life even tougher for peasants. High death rates from diseases like the Black Death caused social chaos. Many villages lost large portions of their populations, which weakened the local economy and changed the way feudal relationships worked. Sometimes, surviving peasants gained more power because there were fewer workers to do the farming. Over time, towns and authorities tried to improve sanitation by isolating the sick and managing waste better. But these efforts were often too late to stop the spread of illness. Overall, poor sanitation in medieval Europe had a serious impact. It spread diseases that killed many, reduced food production, and sometimes even changed the social order. Life was hard enough without the added threat of sickness, and the lack of proper waste management made everything worse.